Hey everyone, it's a beautiful start to the weekend here at the ranch. Looks like we're gonna have a really nice weekend. It's been a couple weeks since we did a walkthrough together, and a lot of our fall plants are looking really good right now. Mums are in, we're getting ready for the fall season, so I thought I'd take you on a quick walk, show you our fall plants. We'll go in the houseplant houses and just hit as much as we can, go on a quick walk, grab your coffee or tea. Let's go see what's looking good. So first off, I just want to point out all of our fall mixing plants. So if you need to refresh your fall containers, first up would be these amazing ornamental peppers. And we have these in large pots and smaller pots too. So we actually grew these, very happy with the way they turned out. And next up would be our ornamental kale. So you pair these with your peppers and a nice trailing plant, and I'll show you some of those. These get their color when the nights get cool. So these are about to turn bright pink. And again, we have these in a small size and a larger size. This year we did our own celosia crop. Very happy with the way they turned out. They're just starting to push a lot of color, and these are great plants for those cool nights. They put on a long display of color. Nice alternative to mum or companion to mum. And my personal favorite is the Intens series. These are called Celosia Intens, and they're just getting going. These are going to be on fire here in a couple weeks. Just awesome fall plants. I love the darker foliage, and the blooms have a really nice substance to them. And we have some smaller celosia as well, both Celosia New Look and Celosia Dracula and Celosia Dragon's Breath. So these are all getting ready to bloom, and they're going to look great on those cool nights. And for your fillers and spillers in your pots, things like Ajuga and of course Silver Falls. That's a really nice plant if you're looking for something just to spill over the edge of the pot. And for a pop of color, Creeping Jenny, you pair that with a purple kale and you've got an instant combo. That Creeping Jenny is also a really nice trailing plant for the front of the pot, electric color. And then a few more fall colors, some premium coleus for fall. And then the classic rubrum grass. Everybody loves the rubrum grass for height in the middle of the container, and we have this in both a large and small size. One of my personal favorite fall plants, Denver daisies. These will self-seed in your garden and come up and actually bloom summer through fall. But you can put these in your mixed containers right now and you'll have a really nice show. Really quick, the last of our Sunfinity sunflowers. This crop is about gone, but we should have plenty for the weekend. And eucalyptus too. We grew eucalyptus as a mixed container plant, and it looks really good with its cool, kind of cool blue with the warm fall colors. Hummingbirds usually hang around until the end of October, if not a little later. So really nice fall annual salvia. And then some other great celosia too in full color. If you're looking for a pot, maybe you need some stuff for your fair display. There's tall millet right there. And zinnias are kind of an overlooked fall plant. These will give you color all the way till a hard killing freeze. And briefly, I want to just hit on our selection of perennials. We stock perennials heavy all the way through the season. And now is a great time to plant. You can get them in, and when those fall rains come, the ground's still warm, so roots develop well. Here's a great fall perennial, Caryopteris. And what you get is basically a cheater season. Get your plants established in the fall, and then come next year, it's much easier to keep them happy. They don't dry out nearly as quickly. They're already established. So you kind of get a whole free season out of it, as opposed to just planting in the spring and then having to water all summer. So you can see out here in our perennial lot, we have a lot of nice stuff, a whole native and nativar section. And if you were waiting on your hardy hibiscus or still wanted some, we still have a great selection. Our large ones, we still have quite a few, but we actually have a smaller size in stock now with a few more colors available. And these have really dramatic foliage. Very happy with the way they turned out. And if you aren't growing hardy hibiscus in your garden, you're really missing out. Everybody should have a few. You can see a lot of nice perennials. It's one of our favorite things to do. A quick run through our succulent house. Inventory looks really good, a lot of nice stuff. Craig and I have been planting like crazy. Maybe I'll take you on a quick run through one of our growing houses so you can see what we're cooking for next year. But a lot of new succulent production going on right now. We're planning ahead for next year, all the stuff that we want to grow. And it all happens really quick here. Before you know it, we're just on to another run of plants. Still have some nice spiral cactus available and some more oddity cactus coming on very soon, so I'm looking forward to that. This big guy's looking great. Ooh, looks like we had a flower open last night. Very nice. That's actually my spiral cactus. I love the pink tinge to those. They only last for one night. Take a quick run through our houseplant houses. They are very full, and they are full of great looking plants. It's very high quality, clean material. These Chinese fan palms in the background, some of the nicest I've ever seen. So pretty happy with the selection right now. It's gotta be one of the biggest selections. Certainly in Central Ohio, maybe the state. Snake plants are looking great, a lot of philodendrons. Whale fins, variegated whale fins. I love this Kirkii here, copper tone. This variegated sansevieria is really cool. A lot of nice rubber trees right now. All your favorites. Some really nice croton too. Croton make great additions to fall containers. Here we are in the Atlas, a lot of nice pottery back here. This is agave central. All of our premium agaves are back here and they look so good. We grew all these, very happy with them. Still some nice lime trees. Aloe. Then rolling in our second greenhouse here. Philodendron City. Staghorns. Some nice Australian trees. Beautiful selection of premium Monstera. Syngonium's looking really, really good. Got to be about 1,000 mini tropical plants here. Peperomias. Orchids starting to put on color. We try to keep everything really neat and clean and organized. And down through here, some oddities and harder to find stuff. Some really choice plants. I'm on a ficus kick right now. Expect to see more unique ficus coming along. I've been collecting them for a couple of years. I love the different oddity ficus. A lot of nice alocasia right now. The Monstera selection's really good too. A lot of great houseplants coming into the weekend. And if you're looking to start a rock garden or want to make some additions before the cooler weather sets in, our rock garden selection is still really good. A lot of nice sempervivum, sedums, or orostachys. So they run all the way down. And then of course, cold hardy cacti too. We still have a pretty good selection of the cold hardy prickly pears. And one of my favorites, Mulberry Creek right here with the pink flowers. That's our native prickly pear. And here we are running through perennials. There's Mr. Powell cleaning plants like he does every day, keeping everything looking great. That's the difference, I think, between an independently owned garden center and a lot of other plant places out there. We really work hard to keep our plants up. Wanted to show you mums. Mums are rolling in. They're either no color or light on color, but they look really good. So if you're looking to get your mums, we have them, and more will be coming on every day. If you've expanded your gardening and you want to add in edible plants, our berry selection is pretty good right now. Now would be a great time to plant berries. Also dwarf mulberries, just a variety of raspberries. Down through here, a lot of fun, unique miniature shrubs. And really quick, before we wrap this video, I wanted to keep it a little shorter today. Here is an entire greenhouse full of plants for next year. And this will just be one of a few. So we've already started planting for next year. I love this part of the process where all the little babies start rooting in. So we'll bulk these up, then they'll go dormant. And next year we'll have amazing court plants ready to go for March. Well, with that, thanks for watching. Hope you pay us a visit this weekend. Yeah, enjoy planting, enjoy the cooler weather. Looks like we have a couple warm days ahead, and then after that, we're off to September weather, which is exciting. Pumpkins will be coming soon as well. Take care. We'll see you next time.